Quick, something that popped up on my mind, right? Don't try and sell me something and bring me into a professional environment by relating to me in hood terminology and in hood gangster terms, okay? Now, like for instance, right, you got your boy Jay Morrison, right? Now, I'm not here to talk about anything that has to do with his business dealings. I'm here to talk about that guy who apparently has it all, who came from the block and is now coming back to the block and is trying to bring niggas with him. Don't try and relate to me by telling me how you used to sell drugs, how you used to bust guns, and now you're a changed man and you can do it too and come and join me. Like, that's not the right way to approach a situation if you're any type of serious about that situation, okay? If you used to do that, that's something that should be like maybe heard through the grapevines, or like I find out after I get to know you and you bring me in, like that's when I should know that, oh, you might have had a past. Like, cause real recognize real. Like, if we come from the same place, like, you can tell. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can tell if somebody might be kind of like-minded. But if they're putting it on, if they're like for instance, like what's his name? Umar Johnson. Like Umar Johnson, like, had a great idea. Let's start a school. How are you trying to get me to start a school when you're talking, when you're cussing, you're being extra ghetto, you're being extra like you're trying to you're doing the thing that I'm trying to get away from. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't, like, I'm not trying to relate to you in that way. I want to be in a professional space, in a professional environment where people get to speak their minds and I never get to see the ugly. You see what I'm saying? It's all about presentation and how you look. Stop trying to relate to niggas. Relate to just people. Relate to men. Especially if you're trying to bring me into a professional environment. Like, maybe you do good in stocks. Maybe you're a dope stock person or whatever, and you had a past. Don't try and come over to your boy and be like, yeah, man, you know how we used to do it back in the day. I'm still da-da-da-da-da. And yeah, me, you could do it too. Like, don't talk to me like that. Talk to me about stats, data, analytics, and bring me in. If you're trying to open up a school, talk to me about the faculty, scholarships, funding, trustees. Talk to me about that. If you're trying to get me to invest in black real estate and black wealth and all that, talk to me about terms of conditions. Talk to me about contracts. Talk to me about our returns on investment. Talk to me about location. Talk to me about 5-year goals, 10-year goals. Talk to me about money benchmarks. Talk to me about those things and talk to me nice. Talk to me professionally. Don't put in all this slang. Don't even call me king. Don't call me brother. Like, actually, no, brother's cool because people, you can be professional and say brother. I'll go with brother, but that's as far. Don't say bro. Like, don't say none of that. Talk to me professionally. And that's one thing that we gotta, I don't know. That's just me. Like, there might be some people who need to be related to like that, but if you need to be talked to like that, in order for you to join into a professional environment, you might not be ready for that professional environment because nobody talks like that. You walk into a real estate office, you start saying, yeah, what up, King? Yeah, y'all know I used to move in packs, but I'm out here, baby. Like, that's not going to work. Like, I'm not trusting you with my money. Like, I'm not going to trust you with my kids. Well, I don't have kids, but like, if I had kids, I wouldn't take them to your school. If you over here talking all types of slang and all types of ghetto-ness, like, you know what I mean? Like, and mind you, like, I'm not, yo, this isn't a knock. Like, I don't know what's going on with the business. I love the idea of starting up a school for young, you know what I mean, for young boys to learn and all of that. Like, I think that's a great idea. I don't know nothing about the specifics of what they got going on. But if you're trying to get me to start a school, you better act like the most model citizen ever. You better, I don't want to hear you talking Ebonics. But if you're about, if you're about black and you can talk to me about, like, what certain things that relate to black culture, but I don't want to hear like extra slang, extra all of that ignorant. I don't want to hear that. Same thing with the real estate. Tell some, you hear me? You want me to invest in real estate? Cool. Then show me why. I'm not going to trust you with my money. You out here acting like some random guy off the street, man. That's my piece, man. Breathe easy.